take his place, but all three have been past fit to play. Ibrahima Konate gets the vote alongside Virgil van Dijk in the centre of the defence. Joel Matip is among the substitutes. The front three is Salah, Mane and Luis Diaz. He and Konate are the only two without a winner's medal to their names. 6 of that 11 lined up against Real Madrid in the final 4 years ago. The match officials are French. Referee Clément Turpin is from the Lyon area. He took charge of last year's Europa League final. The two captains have been true leaders this season. Karim Benzema and Jordan Henderson embody the character and resilience that Real Madrid and Liverpool have shown just to get to Paris. Real Madrid actually named their lineup a couple of hours before they're required to. Confidence. The big decision really was on the right flank, where Fede Valverde has been preferred to Rodrigo, who has performed most of his heroics from the bench. Carlo Ancelotti has used his substitutes well on the way to the final. Eden Hazard and Gareth Bale are interesting wild cards. It's David Alaba's first game for over a month. 20 Champions League winners' medals in that 11. Ibrahima Konate gets the vote alongside Virgil van Dijk in the centre of the defence. Joel Matip is among the substitutes. The front three is Salah, Mane and Luis Diaz. Carlo Ancelotti has used his substitutes well on the way to the final. Eden Hazard and Gareth Bale are interesting wild cards. It's David Alaba's first game for over a month. The match officials are French. Referee Clément Turpin is from the Lyon area for Liverpool tonight. It's 9 o'clock in Paris. A very good afternoon wherever you are watching. Welcome to the most prestigious game of club football played on the planet this year. The 2022 UEFA Champions League final, played between two of the serial winners of this coveted prize. Liverpool in red, Real Madrid in white. This return pass is a little heavy and has gone for a goal kick.
He will fancy himself tonight against Carvajal. He's such a wonderful addition for the Liverpool side. Another
very well-timed challenge. It's really good, strong defending from Ibrahima Konate. Cross is dangerous, Salah! Smart save there. Courtois had to get down quickly. There was an element of surprise about Salah's strike. Able to turn. Back to Salah! It was straight at Courtois, but it was sharp and it was smart. He's found some space, and he's found the post via the hand of Courtois. It was a really good save by the Real Madrid keeper. Just managed to divert it onto the goalpost. Sadio Mane is so close. That wasn't from Thiago. Sadio Mane, who scored against Real Madrid in the 2018 final. Vinicius in towards Benzema. It's too close to Alisson.
finally judged by Alisson. A little bit square onto it. Realised the back pedal was near.
Vinicius. Oh, and Alexander-Arnold only just caught up with him. I think Vinicius was borderline offside.
It was tight, but it was a clever bit of play from Real Madrid. It's that first ball forward. He got control.
Thiago just got a touch to it. Then Luis Diaz on to Mane. Kroos is there. Referee tried to allow an advantage, but he's brought it back for a Liverpool free kick. Good by Robertson. Headed away by Benzema. Struck by Henderson. Very well struck, but not accurately struck.
Well, Courtois was beaten. Fair way off target.
Fed into Mane. Corner kick given. Alaba. Benzema has found some space here. Karim Benzema! Oh, and Alisson held him up. It might still come. Benzema! Clacks up, won't count. Came from an offside position. Liverpool will breathe a mighty sigh of relief. because they afforded him one chance, dealt with it, and then presented it back to him.
Well, he was only needing one chance in all the build-up to the game. Let's talk of the way that he takes his chances.
I wonder if the flag was for the initial burst forward. No goal. It has to be a deliberate touch by the defender, not just a deflection or a diversion. Alexander-Arnold, that was a big call too. That was terrible from Thiago. Fired in by Kroos, cut out by Canate. And that's almost the sound of the bell for the end of a round which Liverpool were losing. They've been on top for most of the half. Sadio Mane has struck a post, but Karim Benzema managed to strike the back of the Liverpool net, and after a long, long wait, had his goal ruled out. And so at half-time in the Champions League final, Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0. Game number 13 for both teams is the ultimate game, the final of the Champions League. Liverpool have just kept finding ways to win this season, different ways, amazing ways. Nothing wrong with the cross.
This is another save from Thibaut Courtois. Sometimes just getting hit by the ball is a wonderful option as a goalkeeper. Just wonder, when you saw Real Madrid go in front against Manchester City, how they just sat in and just defended. And that was more out of any form of
terrific pass there to Casemiro, and now Valverde has some space, and Casemiro at Carvajal's shoulder, hit into Vinicius! Real Madrid take the lead! Vinicius, the rising star of Real Madrid, flying at the moment, you cannot catch him, scoring goals for fun. Who needs Mbappe? They've got Vinicius Junior.
It's that pass from Carvajal that opens up the Liverpool defence, gives Valverde the option. He's going for goal. It turns out to be a fantastic ball.
Salah, long in control. Henderson, Jota beyond the far post, and here comes Salah. And somehow an improvised save by Courtois kicks it out. Salah looking for an equaliser, finding the hands of Courtois again.
Was the side he's expecting Salah to go.
Well, Luis Diaz has made an extraordinary impact in the 4 months that he spent at Liverpool Football Club. The first Colombian to play in a Champions League final. Only his 18th start for the club, but he hasn't made an impact tonight. And so Diogo Jota and come off. Naby Keita will replace him. The other change is Thiago Alcantara, so a change of shape as well as personnel for Liverpool. Roberto
more of an industrious role out there. He's actually ended up with the assist for the potential winner.
What a player he is, by the way. He'll be 37 in September. Still no sign of him slowing down. The feeling is that he will agree a new one-year contract and stay on with Real Madrid. Cheeky. Benzema has lifted it, and suddenly Ceballos is in here and has support. Dani Ceballos. And Liverpool have done just enough, but it is a Real Madrid corner. Applauding their bright young thing. It's Real Madrid again and again. 14 times champions, twice as many times as anyone else.
So it's time
for the champions. Here come Real Madrid, 5 in a row in the 50s, the very first here in Paris in 1956. Wonderful embrace there between Florentino Perez and Carlo Ancelotti. 3 in a row with Ronaldo more recently, and now 14 in all for the greatest club side of them all, but I don't think any have been as dramatic as this one. He's got the medal around his neck. Carlo Ancelotti, a record breaker himself. There's a big smile there on the face of Casemiro. So many players who gave heroic performances, particularly in the second half, with a defensive effort that they should be applauded for.
Yes, very much so. They were defensively very strong, very organised. A team that concedes goals was strong today and didn't concede goals. Militao had a really good game. I thought Alaba was excellent, Casemiro in front of him, and Courtois, of course, behind them.
Courtois has just received his medal, and nobody down there deserves one more than him.
Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. World-class saves, assured anything that he come for, crossing-wise from set plays, he was assured. But I think what impressed me with Real Madrid today is that...
Back to its spiritual home, the champions of Spain are the champions of Europe. It's 14 and counting for Real.